What up, y'all? It's Marilyn Dwayne back with another eating chat for a walk in a fat woman's shoes. I'm Mel,
I'm Dwayne.
and I already said my other part, so forgive me. Tonight we have steak. I have steak, but I have tomatoes. He just got steak. Uh, that's how's y'all D? What y'all weather like? He should be like, oh, I'm drinking a little water. Dwayne don't have no drink. And that's it. We just got this. We're gonna go ahead on, we're gonna say our grace. Then we're gonna get into, this meal. God is good, God is great. Thanks for the meal we about to receive. Bless your holy name, bless the prayer. Amen.
Amen.
Okay. You on delayed response?
No, I'm just thinking about it. How do you?
My
bad.
School,
My bad.
School, little dog. All right.
I asked for mine to be medium rare because I was trying to go walk on the wild side. But my steak look like it's about to start still say moo, Um,
All right, then.
seasoning is perfect though.
Wow, he did.
For real.
He normally. No, I'm good. He normally over season. You want the season, he over seasoning. Curtis just let y'all do everything. So what y'all want to like? First bite is that cap. The best part of a ribeye.
It should sharpen my knife,
I called Dwayne Fire Marshal Bill the other night. He started to cry. Oh heck no! I knew I was tasting like extra greeny and grassy.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at it, it was starting to grow plants. I think I'm good on that tomato.
Wow.
It was. Look, you see it? Look. There go a plant right there. I don't know if y'all can see it.
And you just throw them in the roaster.
Yeah, and I just threw it in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
You ever had a steak with ketchup?
No.
Me neither. But I don't know. I don't know if that's something I want to try. That's just like disrespect to a steak to me.
I mean,
ketchup though.
You had pork chop with pork chop with ketchup. Probably like the same thing.
Yeah, fried pork chops.
Like,
I mean, so what y'all water like? Is it good? We starting to get cooler temps.
One piece.
Like we were in the 70s today. If I didn't know it was time to move, last night affirmed that. Because as I was uploading the video, I was hearing gunshots. But what I didn't know was they were so close to home till this morning. And across the street, neighbors shooting it out That's not good.
Never is.
No, they don't live across the street from each other. They live across the street from me. And they live next door to each other.
I mean,
man, I killed this steak. I
this,
normally make it rare.
that's
That look like they gave y'all pork. That ain't no ribeye. But the package said ribeye. That look like a sirloin, really.
That's probably why it tastes a little porky, you know.
I have never seen pork like that. I mean, steak.
So, something.
No, I'm good.
I don't even know. I got that beef right there was on top of the hill. They're awesome.
There was only one ribeye in that pack, and you didn't get it.
That was super power. My bad.
It was also while you spitting it out.
What? That was nothing but fat.
Well, why you spitting it
fat.
out? But you said it was awesome.
Yeah, the seasoning was awesome. But that was fat. I don't like fat.
How? You used to eat all the fat off my steaks.
Yeah, but that wasn't good. When I bit into it, it's just greasy. And you know, I got that indigestion. I don't eat that. That's one thing I don't eat.
So you have indigestion now?
No, I don't have it now. But you know,
so you have that reflux?
Yeah, acid reflux, matter of fact. I just don't.
Man, it smells like a whole plate on my plate.
I just don't want to eat fat anymore. I'm already fat. Why should I eat fat? You know?
I didn't want them because they was too thick for my taste. So, you know, yeah, I cook this steak good. Don't usually, but Alonzo wanted steak with us, so I didn't feel comfortable giving him raw pieces.
My man.
Well,
so, you know, my dad might ask y'all, but I haven't asked y'all. How's your day going? How's your weather treating you?
Oh, that's the fire marshal bill.
Why you gonna do that? Why you gonna do that, Dad?
What?
You know that's a sensitive subject for me, Dad.
What? Calling you fire marshal bill?
Then everybody called telling me I need Smokey the Bell on my side.
I had a similar incident though.
You did?
Cause I was younger.
So you gonna pull out the age range cards on that one? Fatty. Listen.
I was. I had no experience with fire but starting.
I don't want no more steak. I take my pork chop over steak.
Anyway, I've told the story before, but I was like 16.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I was younger.
Just these minutes. Just this minute. Just this minute.
Yeah, but that's the age for a child to be in school.
Right.
And now I had the guinea pig, Diablo. Well, Diablo. I didn't know it was a girl. I should have known when
why
it.
y'all called it? It was evil, wasn't it?
No, it was red with red eyes. So I just called it Diablo.
Mm.
And I cleaned out her cage. And as I cleaned her cage, I normally put the shavings in a box.
Right.
On the back porch.
Mm.
Well, same day I burnt the book in the microwave.
Mm. Well,
One of those little romance novels. And it got wet.
what you want me to say my part?
And I found myself drowning in the microwave. But you know what a microwave does to popcorn? It did it to the book.
Oh.
I wet the book, submerged it in water. Microwave burned it too hot. It dried off. But I wet it again, and I threw it in the box.
So you want me to tell?
I was a guinea pig shavings. A few hours later, the box was on fire.
Crazy.
I was in my room, going to bed, and I don't know why I would be on the porch. But I saw a light. Yeah, I knew it shouldn't be there. That's why I was on the porch. Because I saw a light that wasn't supposed to be there. Here, you want this?
Yeah.
No, I don't want any iron. So I jumped up and I went to look. And the box was on fire. And my own mama still had it in her. Let me see how old my mama was. I was still spinning. So she was like 45, 46. Mm-hmm.
She whooped you?
Nope. She put the fire out though. She ran down them steps, ran out that door, jumped off that back porch. I was like, wow. I was amazed. And went and got the hose pipe. It wasn't too much damage. It peeled a little paint off the house. But
no, you just said the house.
Yeah.
Like the house. We had an arsonist on our case, like.
No. An arsonist intentionally sets a fire.
How we know that intentionally?
I didn't know urine was flammable at that time. Did you know urine was flammable?
I do now.
Okay, see?
I mean, I never tried that out before. Like.
And then it was with them wood chips. That screams fire.
You know, I was similar story, but me, 12, and Curtis used to do it. We used to put out to 91 degrees the 91 alcohol on our hand and set it on fire and see how long we can have it on my hand. And we did was just drop it in water. It was no, we did that. Matter of fact, I think we
You
was
see
in
that
there
shit
when we
you
did
was
that.
talking about? That's how my mama had that scar on her hand from her thumb to her wrist.
She might, I mean, I can only do it 5 seconds on my hand. And then I just drop my hand in the water. We'll make sure we get like a water thing so we can just put our hand in there and
My
stop
mama
it.
was a G. She wasn't gonna let her brothers beat her.
Shoot.
And they put that alcohol on their hand. See who could keep it on there the longest. Well, the alcohol burnt off, but the fire was still going.
They burnt all my hair off my hand. I was like, ah.
No, it actually scarred her.
I think he gave Curtis a scar. I don't know. I ain't look at his hand.
That's just a lot of salty fat right there.
After that, I was like, never playing with alcohol and fire again. So you want me to tell them what happened?
If you want to.
Well, it was beautiful today. I went to work. We opened the store line out the store because due to corona. And it started getting smoke in the building, so the manager looked at me and said, "Hey, dude, well, Dwayne, can you go out there and take the ashes?" I was like, "Okay." I went out there, shoved the ashes into a separate trash can. They already had a trash can waiting there already with old ashes. I put my hand over it and had it right there for like 4 minutes. My stupid self remembered earlier I dumped all the grease and the boxes and the plastic in one trash can. And I dumped them ashes into the trash can. So 10 minutes rolled by. A lady went in there, hey, your trash can on fire. So we all rushed out the back door. The customers ran out the door that the only door they can get in, and went out there and was looking at it. The trees that was over our trash can is now gone. The trash can was burned severely. Um, the lady window was cracked. Which I on my defense, I'm like, who parks next to a trash can? I'm just saying. And oh wow, is it really my fault?
Yes.
Contrary to what you believe, he told me to dump the trash can, and I wasn't suited for that job. So FYI, hey, that
Well,
your
I
business.
made you suited for that job before you took that job.
You right. But after I was helping out, so I took the ashes out the pit, and we replaced it with a log already. I had that one sitting in front of the pit, just in case I had to go back and do it again.
Right.
When
I barbecue. When I barbecue, we would lump charcoal.
Right. What do you guys do? Okay.
And I make sure with a shovel that the fire is out.
Yeah.
Do I not take the shovel and toss the ashes
Sometimes you
to
usually
make
throw
sure the
water
fire
on
is out?
see if it's smoke. Yeah, but I had my hand over it, y'all. I had my hand over it, like my hand was like 1 inch away from it. Huh?
Them three beat me if you want.
Oh, but I take that then, don't worry about it. But I had my hand over it, like it was one. I don't even say an inch. It was some centimeters away from the ashes. I ain't feel nothing from it.
Why you ain't rub your hand in the ashes?
Well, like
that's how you know for sure they was out.
But I was messing with people's food.
So what? Go back and wash your hands.
I didn't want to do that part in the first place.
See that? And that's why you should not eat where he works.
I'm very sanitary. Don't you don't never have to question that part.
No, you heard him.
Yeah, that guy. But no,
Oh, I got it.
no, you ain't got
They
it.
got it too.
No, they ain't got
Y'all
it.
got it?
No, they don't. But long story short, everything's okay, and nobody got hurt.
With some equipment,
Are you serious?
like the trash can
Are you serious?
and the woman's window in the trees.
Man, who puts the trash can over? Who puts some trees over the trash can for your
Who
plate?
put the trash can on the trees? That is very stupid.
Exactly.
Especially when you have a place where the trash can catch on fire.
Exactly. Then I'm just happy they didn't get we all on fire because a
Ooh,
couple of inches away from that, like
them black peppercorns
I'm gonna say like
are popping.
14 inches away from it. We have our grease trap. Now, Lord, Lord was with me this day, boy. I was like, the 14 inches away, there's our grease trap when we dump all our grease. So we normally have a fish fry there. So I was like, they said, boy, let that call over the grease trap. Everything would have been boom. I was like, that's not funny.
But the grease trap is basically just a container full of grease. It doesn't lead from the stove. So y'all have a device that pumps the grease out and put it in there.
No. What we do is we fill up the pots or buckets and we dump the grease into it. And then
Okay, then
the dude who
there's no.
takes it out, he uses a tube and he has it pumped into his truck.
But there's no tube connected to the stove. It would have just been a trash can on fire.
No, the thing is close to the store.
But that's a grease fire. Unless it's strong, it's not gonna splatter like that. I'm gonna have to let y'all put some grease on fire one day.
Man, what happened to me last time? I ain't doing none of that. I ain't messing with grease. Or fire. Well, I'm messing with grease, but not the fire. Or ashes. Yeah.
What?
Because
You're not messing with ashes?
ashes or fire. And everybody was like, when he burnt all the trees
But for grease
down.
to catch on fire, you need like a flame. You can't just throw no ashes in it and it be like boom. You need some flame.
Yeah. If I showed you what that trash can looked
So did you
like,
take pictures of the damages?
Yeah, the trash can was blue and it turned to black.
Wow.
The whole thing was black.
Wow.
And they already repainted it when they repainted the store. And that was blacker than me.
Fire Marshal Bill, huh?
See, and then you and them, dude said, boys, you need Smokey to better come out here and talk to you.
Fire safety, huh?
I was like, this is not funny.
Did Smokey the Bear ever come to your school?
That let's get this one straight. That I was going to get him.
I can't say that. I can't really say I went to school in the ghetto, but I did go to a low-cost private school. So
You what? Private school.
yeah,
You don't know about from the public school.
like 30 to 35 of us in the classroom, and only one grade, one class in each grade. So like the kids you went to school with from kindergarten to 8th grade, that's who you went to school with?
No.
And very few people left?
No. Okay.
So y'all didn't have Officer Friendly?
What was that?
I know they did the DAP program with y'all. Dare to stay off drugs.
They like to say no drugs, right? Yeah.
Come on, Terrell was coming home talking about, can I get some? He had to ask for extras, or he had to take the children who was throwing that crap away shit. Because he came home placing don't smoke brochures all over the house. And I was like, is he trying to tell me something?
No, I don't remember.
He go ahead on with that shit.
I remember my career.
We was living in the apartments.
Probably.
So I guess y'all were going to a better school because Roger Q. Mills was a better school than Lisbon. So
We got.
yeah, I know. But the school district changed. Well, no, we moved.
Yeah, we moved over to that area where Lisbon was. And,
Yeah, well, we could have still kept y'all by y'all auntie
yeah.
and just come get y'all on the weekend or meet the school bus in the morning like we was doing.
Right.
Boy, that was some days. Boy, for a while, me and your mama was honeymooning. Oh, no offense.
Yeah.
Wait, think about it. We moved in what? February.
Yeah.
And y'all stayed with y'all auntie till May, till March. No, till May, till June.
I think, yeah.
Till school let out.
Yeah. Matter of fact, we stayed over there for the summer too. You think about it. Yeah, we did, because that's when we had the block party. It was that block party was during the summer.
We was living there then.
Oh.
We was living there then. And we moved like a few months after y'all went back to school.
Yeah.
When we did that back to school luau thing, we was living there.
It's a luau.
It had the pool.
Yeah.
We had the leis. We had the torches. What?
You now Texas.
What?
The stars at night are big and bright.
What you talking about? It's a luau.
Luau. Who says luau?
That's what it's called.
It's called block party where I'm from. Yeah.
No, it was not no block party because we just invited certain people. Even though a lot of people came, it was just people we invited. It wasn't the whole neighborhood. It wasn't the whole apartment complex.
Okay. The true definition of a block party is a whole block of people. Now,
no,
that can also
a
be
block party means
as
the whole block is at the party.
Now, okay, you just said that. It's the whole block at the party. But that can also be construed as a whole complex of people being at one party, stationed at one party. So
I'm going to tell you who all was there. Veronica, her kids, Kizzy, her old lady, their kids, your auntie,
some other bad little kids that I don't remember.
your uncle and them, they came from where they was living at. Your auntie and them, they came, and a few other people, like
another load of bad kids that I remember.
Yeah, yeah, Selena and them, they came. We had a lot of people there, but still. No, I would not call it a block party. It was not our whole block. It was just certain people from our apartment complex.
See. Block party. You just want to disagree.
That was the first time I let Uncle Chuck touch my grill, and it was the last time. Right. Right. Uncle Chuck cannot grill. Poor man.
Love him. Beat me in basketball. Not too many people can say they can beat me in basketball. He can.
That old dude cannot grill worth a crap. I remember I was in New Orleans and he grilled a rabbit. I was like, man, I might as well. He destroyed that rabbit. For one, his grate was too close to the fire. And for two, he just threw the rabbit on there. Being as though rabbit is a rough cut, you got to put that in furl and let it slow cook, like if you want pork cook it, you know, which he did not do. He just cut it up, seasoned it, and threw it on the grill. I was like, why you did that to that rabbit? Bugs did not ask for that. Well,
that's nice.
We finished. Thanks for watching. How Keisha say, we're going to plant you down and dig you later. Because we know you could pick up what we putting down. And y'all be safe, be blessed. Wear your mask, do your social distancing.
Be careful out there, people.
Yeah. Till next time, peace, love, and hair grease, y'all. Later.
Peace. Love you. No.
What?
Oh.
I ain't say nothing.
Mm-mm.
What?
I'd say you later.
You act like I dumped this water on you or something.
No, I'm talking about the same. You think we still want Super Bowl and shit?
I ain't worried about that. I got most real stuff to worry about.